Hi everybody, it's Mary Lou, your Pampered Chef gal. And on this beautiful last Saturday of September and the first Saturday of fall, I'm sitting out here on my deck in the front porch and just enjoying a cup of coffee and the sunshine and just the beautifulness of the day. But I wanted to come on here as we have neared the end of your party and share a few things with each of you. Some little things that I don't have big videos for, but I use these all the time. And I think they're great helps in my kitchen, and I wanted to share them with you. So the first thing is pretty basic. It's a can opener. Yep, it's nothing super spectacular about it, except for the fact that it is what we call a smooth edge can opener. So you know how when you you open a can and you get that metal ring around the top that's sharp, and then you have a lid and it's sharp. And if you're like me, when you had young kids, you're always really careful about making sure that that lid ended up someplace where the little fingers couldn't get it, because those cuts are awful. I had one as a kid. Well, this can opener does not do that. So this sits on the outside of the can opener, and you just put it down there, and then you twist and twist and twist. And when it gets back to where it started, you'll hear or feel it'll get easy. And so then you just turn it back ways one, and you lift the can lid off, and the entire lid of the can will be attached here. And you just take it off, and then on the side there's a little knob here that you push down, and you attach this little clippy thing right here. You see it goes in and out. You just attach that to the edge, and you lift that lid right off, and that's how you get it off. So this is used all the time in our home, and I'm so very thankful for it. So there's that. Okay, so if you're anything like me, and I'm sure you are, someone in your home has to pack a lunch to go to work. Well, in our home right now, that's Daisha, and she works every Thursday and has for quite a while, volunteering at our church. And so she has to take a lunch. And Pampered Chef came out with a bento box. Look at this, isn't it just great? So it comes with an elastic rubber band thing that holds it together, because as soon as you take it off, you have two separate parts. They don't stay together. So this is the top one, and right here is what looks like, see, it flips right off, and in here you can actually fit napkin, fork or spoon, and maybe a sharp knife in here, and it just goes right on top there. Hold on. Right on top there, like so, and you have it together. Now, I'm going to take that off so I don't get cut by the knife. So here this is, and then people think that this is the way that you pull this off. It's not. You pull this off by right here. I kind of put it against my chest, and I put my fingernails underneath there, and it pops right off if you do it on the corner. And inside, yes, there's like a little silicone seal, but it is not leak proof. It's leak resistant, but it will still leak. So you get a big, it's bigger than my hand. So I can get a nice amount of things in there for her. And then the bottom one has two compartments. So she can put veggies and grapes or all different kinds of things in there. And then these can be put into the microwave. And you also have a plate that you can use as well. And so you just put these all back together, and you put this on top, right here on top. And then this goes right over it. Whoops. Not when you're doing that. Sorry. Had a little bit of allergies today. And so you just put it on there just like this, and there you go. This is dishwasher safe. I can put it into the microwave as well to heat stuff up. This gets used every week. Love it. So speaking of our little paring knives, yes, these get used all the time. They go to work with her in the bento box, or we have something called cut and serve, or cut and seal. So it's a box that looks like this. It is not, doesn't seal completely, so it does come apart easily in a backpack or whatever, but it pops off right here. And what is so great about this is I can send along, if she wants hard cheese or some salami and things, and this is a cutting board right here. And one of our paring knives fits right in there with it so that she can have a knife right there in it. And she can take it with her and cut up all kinds of stuff. Fruit, vegetables, like I said, cheese, different things like that. Okay, so I showed you those. Now I'm going to show you another thing that gets used a lot, and that is, I don't know if you knew this, but we have a scale. And I like the scale because it has, I can put this down, put something on top of it, zero it out so that it comes back to zero. I can change my units right here from pounds, I don't know if you can see it, to ounces, to grams. So I can just keep changing that. When I'm done, I just push this and hold this button. It turns off and we're good to go. I've had that for, I want to say probably 5 years. And the battery, it lasted. So now, the last thing I want to show you has to do with our silicone reusable bags. So they come in 4 sizes. I'll hold them all up here so you can see them. We have a snack size, we have a sandwich size, we have I think this is like the quart size, and then I think this is more along the lines of maybe like a half gallon. So let me tell you about these. So my husband left this morning and went to serve at church, and he wanted to take some nuts with him. So these easily come apart. They have zipper teeth right in there, and they're super easy to close. I use these for everything. These can go into the, all of these can go in the freezer. They can go in the refrigerator. And I'll tell you another little secret about these in a minute. So there's the snack size. And in here, I had cut up some potatoes and some onions earlier last week. And as you can see, if you can look through there, my potatoes are still, they're raw, but they have not turned black or brown. So they're airtight. They won't, if there was liquid in here, it doesn't leak out. Okay, and this one has cut up lemons from the other day. And this one opens on the side, so you could literally get a whole sandwich into this to take off to work with you. Okay, so this big daddy of them all right here, this one, actually even this one, or the small one, this one is big enough that, like, you can see how big that is. I marinate steak, pork, chicken, any of those things in here, and I don't have to worry about it leaking because it is leak proof. Don't have to worry about that as long as this is together. The other thing that is great about these, you guys, is if you are somebody who likes to do cooking called sous vide, you can use these right here to use these as in sous vide. This is also sold with the deluxe multi-cooker that Pampered Chef sells on the sous vide settings, so that you can use these. So all of these things, oops, I forgot one thing. All of these things are available on the website. They are, like I said, they're things that, they don't make great, spectacular videos on, so I just like to come on and talk about them. And the last thing that I want to share with you is that I think every kitchen needs, and that is a good pair of kitchen shears. And here are Pampered Chefs. They come with a guard right here to keep them safe in a drawer or whatever. Here they are. You can use them left-handed or right-handed. For cleaning, they come apart like this. Now, I never, ever, ever put my Pampered Chef knives or my kitchen shears like this into the dishwasher because I just don't like it. They may say that they're dishwasher safe, but I don't like it. So anyway, I wanted to come on and let you know about that. So, like I said, we're kind of at the end of your party and we're wrapping up. We're getting ready to take orders. And if you're anything like me, your list, your long list of of um, of what you'd like sometimes can get a hold of you and take away and kind of run down the road without you. So anyway, if that's you, one of the things that I would really recommend to you is to host your own party. It's super simple, and it really is not hard work. I will do the work for you. I'll walk you through it every step of the way. And when your party qualifies at $200, then there are going to be some hostess gifts that you can get and you can receive. There is always, not usually, there is always a 60% off item that you as a host can have. There are different host sets that you can get at 50% off, and at the $200 level you get one just right off the bat. You get one of those at 50% off, and you get one item at 50% off. You get whatever the monthly special is at 60% off, and then you get $25 of free Pampered Chef dollars to spend any way you want. So if you would like to book a party, please reach out and let me know. I would love to partner with you. So if you have any questions, please drop them in the link below. And happy shopping. If you have any questions, I'm here for you. Thank you. Bye.